My name's Jenny Higgins and I'm doing an MRes in African Studies. I came to Birmingham for work, so I moved from London to Birmingham to work at the university, so it was just natural that I did my postgraduate study here. Having said that, I'm really lucky. The African Studies department is really highly rated and has got some incredible academics in, so I've lucked out really. It's interdisciplinary, so there's lots and lots of different disciplines and academic styles coming into it, and it's focusing on Africa, which I think is an incredibly interesting, huge continent, so there's lots of diverse knowledge there. I'm doing a part-taught master's, so at the beginning I had lectures and seminars and various modules that I was doing, which was really helpful and I really enjoyed, so I had contact time then. Now I'm into my research part, so the dissertation, and so I have contact with my supervisor and I attend talks and lectures that are going on within the department, but I don't have to be in for any of those. In terms of fieldwork and research, I'm going to Ethiopia in a month, 2 months, and to do some fieldwork for my dissertation, so I'll be spending 3 weeks out there, which I'm looking forward to, but I'm also a bit nervous about. And then I come home and put all of that research together into my dissertation. I'm really lucky because my year group and my cohort, there was 5 of us who were very close, and so we really supported one another, and it was a really nice atmosphere. As a wider postgraduate community, there's a really good and thriving community, and lots of social things as well as opportunities to kind of share research and support one another academically. Being able to work with such amazing academics who are already also pursuing their own research interests has been fantastic. I have the contents of the library and kind of electronic resources and all of this knowledge and opportunity to learn and to read, and that's just been absolutely fantastic. I'll miss that. I work full-time while I'm doing my master's, so I will continue to do my full-time job once I finish my master's, but the knowledge that I'm gaining from the course is really, really good and really helpful. It expands my skills in my full-time job. Also far in the future, I'd like to return to the voluntary sector, which is where I originally worked, and take my knowledge of academia and research and be able to kind of link that with practitioners and make it more accessible. The main difference between postgrad and undergrad for me is that undergrad is much more structured. You kind of have a task, you're told what you need to do and what you need to provide, whereas a postgraduate is a lot less structured and you're given a lot more freedom, which is great, but you need to be more self-motivated, you need to be more self-directed and able to shape your learning and your production of essays and dissertations and things like that. I came from a break out of formal education, so one of my tips for postgraduate student, if that's where they're coming from, is to contact your tutors, the university beforehand, and do some preparation before you come. So maybe ask what books would be good to read, get some background reading so that you feel a lot more confident when you come into the course for the first time. I would have found that really helpful, and it's not something that I did, but I will do in the future.